again, if you would cut the windpipe or just enter with hail, blood, and also, I mean, we talked to 10 different people that play 10 different ways they like to do it. So
for us,
it's
it's
just the
just
way
what we found.
prefer, but for YouTube videos, there'll be people telling you all kinds of different ways to do it, and some of them are definitely valid. So there we go. There's these three. We'll let them sit it out for 3 to 4 minutes until they stop moving.
As far as the killing today, everyone just, it's what you're comfortable with today. If you came here and you're like, I'm going to kill a chicken because I need that experience and I'm fully ready and I'm ready to learn it, Ken's going to teach you to the best of his ability. If you're like, I don't know if I'm ready to do that part yet, Ken will happily kill your bird for you. The worst thing is to be too hesitant, and that comes from a place of fear. So if you don't want to do it, don't do it. And Ken will do it for you.
So sometimes they will flip over in the cones. If they do that, the best way to place them back down, head first again. They bleed out a lot better that way. Otherwise, they'll take longer to die. The blood will pool in the neck. So try to keep their heads down. Right now, all three of them are still with their heads down. And these are actually easier. The Cornish cross, one advantage to them is that they're generally easier to process. They die more quickly. The feathers come out more easily. If you get kind of a wily old rooster or something like that, sometimes it'll be really hard to kill. They'll have a fraction of the blood these ones have. They'll take longer to die. They'll fight you more. So it depends on what you're doing. So usually when we get going, we'll do, like I said, set to 3 at a time. So we'll kill 3, wait a minute, kill 3 more, and we'll just keep doing 3 and then 3 all day long. And we'll usually have like one person doing this on this station, one person maybe running the cluster and taking off the head, and then so I think generally works better with more people, 5, 6 people.
The reason we do 3 is the plucker tends to work best with 3 birds in it. If you have 1 bird in the plucker, you get more broken wings, broken bones, doesn't get the feathers out as well, so you want a critical mass, but not too many, because you still need them to move around. So
they don't have anything to hit off each. This way they hit off each other, flip around, so you get all sides. Anywhere, and if we're efficient, we'll do 100. Most days we'll do 50 at a time. Depends on how many people we have and how experienced they are. Some people, people are really efficient farms. They'll do 200 or 300 in a day, but you've really got to know what you're doing and have a lot of people.
I think Joel Salatin was like 500. And then you can watch the 20-second Joel Salatin evisceration YouTube video, but it all depends on how much processing you're doing of the bird.
And how pretty you want it.
Right.
Really, our customers, a lot of them are new customers to buying chickens or any product off the farm, so we try to go through great lengths to make it a really pretty bird. We try to get every feather off, do nice cuts on it. You can go a lot faster if you just kind of hack the bird open enough where to worry about every little feather. So it just depends. Doing it for yourself, you don't care as much. If your customers don't care, you don't have to do as good of a job. But keep in mind, a lot of people, if you're selling your birds, a lot of people are somewhat intimidated by going to a farm and buying a chicken. People come out and ask, do I have to kill my own bird? Do they have feathers on them when I buy them? So,
it's a new process.
Yeah.
Well, not new, but...
How often do you have particular days you do the killing?
Depends on our batches, when we order birds, how far apart they are. So it's more by the age of the birds when that batch is ready.
Okay. We don't do that much of these anymore. We do maybe a few hundred a year. A couple years ago we did a few thousand, but yeah, we'll do a few hundred a year at this point. So, and I guess now we can do up to 1,000 legally. Yeah. So we'll do a few hundred chickens, and then we'll do maybe 70, 80 turkeys this year, and a few ducks as well. So we try to do pre-orders. It's a lot easier to just get them out of there that day rather than dealing with cooling them in the fridge afterwards and having freezer space. So we try to do what the market has ready for.
How many turkeys in the plucker?